Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Bangladesh Career Mode. Today, taking on New Zealand in 3 1-day internationals and a 20 over international match. Guys, be intrigued how we've gone since our win against Bangladesh, not Bangladesh, the West Indies in the first test. In the second test, we bounced back after a very disappointing innings defeat. West Indies got 253 all out. I felt we let them get away, really. With Staple and Powell 35 and 33 at the end. A lot of starts and a lot of people getting out. Zaman was got up front, 4 for 72. Naeem Hassan 3 for 52. Ismail 2 for 70. 513 for 5. Really impressive performance. Mohammad Naeem making the most of his opportunities in a resurgence towards the later end of his career. 151. Mahbub 153. Teak 96. Zaki Mujtaba 69. They had to toil away. James, 69 overs, 19 maidens, 3 for 164 was the pick of their bowlers. And we managed to toil away and got them out in the second innings for 390. Muhammad bringing up 100, 50s to Mahaber and Hamilton. 6 for 139 for Hassan. Pretty tricky little run chase, but Rami Teak with 47 for 122 managed to steer the ship home. This is where the real surprise comes in. The one-day international series, we played pretty well. 303 for 9 the West Indies posted. Some really good contributions there. Daly, 94 off 96. The openers, good contributions. 53 off 36 at the end from Taylor. Got them over a pretty imposing score. 304 for 8 in response. Mohammad Naeem, 98 off 90. 17 fours, 1-6. New player, Gamal Qayyam. Pretty much did a good job. 54 off 56. Got us a good opening run stand. Abu Mahbub, 80 off 77. 10 fours, 4 sixes. And Nawaz, 29 off 15. And a runnable 28 from Sunny. Just snuck us over the line by 2 wickets. Next match, we won by 5 wickets with the West Indies posting 250. Bartholomew, 84, the main contributor. 4 for 50 for Haddad Al Hassan, 2 for 40 for Naeem Hassan, 2 for 43 for Katib Islam, 251 for 5 in response. Qayyam, 93 of 113, controlled the chase pretty well. Abu Mahbub, good cameo along with Ibrahim Shah. So we'd clinched the series, and to make it very interesting, we got a sweep. So I'm pretty happy with this performance again. Looked like they're going to get away on us. We fought back, restricted them to 249. Taylor, 56 off 70, he was stranded. 57 off 44 for Bartholomew. Daly, 47 off 47. Al Hassans are really good, and along with Katib Islam. And 250 for 4 in response with Abu Mahbub bringing up a century. And Shah, 57 off 36. To the 20 over international series now. 156 for 8, Bangladesh. Respectful total. Abu Mahbub 46 up front, 33 and 31 for Shah and Qayyam. They should never really got close. 119 for 8. We should have really wrapped this game up, but James come in and did a good job. Proves he can do a wee bit of batting. Mahaber hung around as well, but yeah, we should have won this series. In fact, the next 20 over international, it was a 7 wicket win to us. Again, we got them 101 for 8. We just couldn't finish the job completely. But Ismail was brilliant. 3 for 14. 1 for 24 for Hassan. 1 for 13 for Ahmed. Changed the game. Changed the momentum of this game. Chased it quite easy. 141 off 12.1 overs. Mohammad Naeem was exceptional. 94 off 39. 14 fours, 5 sixes. Man on a mission in that game. West Indies, Bangladesh in this game. Bowled them out for 157. We were in the game at the halfway point. Naeem Hassan 2 for 13, 3 for 26 for Qureshi. A few contributions here from the West Indies batsmen, but we only managed to post 109 with Shah 30 out of 25 and Rizwan. The only two looking any good. Bishop 4 for 22, 2 for 13 for Pope. Absolutely outstanding stuff, and they won the series 2-1. To the new Test Championship. We'll start the new Test Championship pretty well. 2 commanding performances against New Zealand. 409 all out, hundreds to Atik, Mahbub and Shah. Williams 5 for 114, toured away there for a while. Could have been a lot more. We did collapse a little bit towards the end, but the 3 Centurions made sure we got a decent score. Bowled them out for 137. Hassan 4 for 50, coming back to his best again. It's good to see. Ismail, very good change bowler, I reckon. 3 for 41, does a really handy job. Didn't force the follow on. We opted to bat just to get a run lead over 400 plus. Helder 69, Atik 45, main contributors there. New Zealand put up a bit of a fight in the chase for the mammoth 400 and something. Davis 110 off 213, Rooney 79 141. They're looking quite good. And then it just fell apart completely. 3 fizz for Al Hassan and Ismail, and 1 apiece for Zaman, Hassan, and Sunny. And another sort of similar result, 488 all out, with Muhammad Naeem 140, Mahbub 78, and just good contributions from most of the batsmen, including the lower order. Wallace 5 for 115, Edwards 3 for 71. Bowled them out for 183. Zaman really proving his worth in this team in recent times. 4 for 29, 3 for 61 for Hassan, 2 for 24 for Ismail. 152 for 4 with Abul Mahbub 66 not outs. And yeah, again, a theme, they put up a fight in the second innings, but ultimately we had too much on the board and we prevailed by 135 runs. So this one-day international series is really important. I'm really wanting to move up these ratings now. Been languishing too long in this. Lost both series to New Zealand, so a chance to take some points off them. So the squad, as you can see, pretty much picks itself. I will change this team very shortly. So you guys would have had a good look at our squad. Pretty much not too many new faces in the team. Pretty much going with the team of Mahbub and Quayum. Go Muhammad Naeem based on his form. Teak, Quayum, Shah, Wasti, Sunny, Islam, Ismail, Al Hassans are making up our lineup. Should be an interesting series against the Kiwis. Hoping like heck that we play reasonable cricket. Lost the toss when we were bowl for us. The pitch may deteriorate a little bit, so New Zealand won a good toss. Are we good enough and positive enough to get early breakthroughs, early strikes? I think we are at the moment. Sort of battling to get any sort of breakthrough. Gone with 2 fast bowlers. I think only one can really fit into the squad. Oh, well, the match day squad. We'll see. They need both experiences. I think they're really good potential bowlers. Islam will get the wicket of Phillips. 101 for 1 after 20 overs. New Zealand looking very good here. I think we're really lacking a really good quality spinner in this squad. Naeem Hassan, maybe the option to bring back. Sunny, we're going to have to try and get through Caleb Sunny's overs. Might have to bowl Rami Atik. We're going to have to bowl some part-time play here. Try and cut those boundaries off. Still only got an opportunity to really post something huge. Sun, we'll go first 10 and the last 10 there. Finally, another breakthrough, but New Zealand have really got the chance to get something really big here. Ogden bringing up 100, Stuart Ogden, 8th 100, good average at 55. Through some overs there, right, we'll bring the pace back. Can we restrict? Jules being dismissed. Ogden looking to really capitalise on it, making a huge score. This is magnificent batting from New Zealand. Yeah, we'll just really let ourselves down with the ball, really. 178 from Ogden as New Zealand posts 339 for 4. That 178 is just mightily impressive. It's not even his highest score. 195 is his highest score. That's just showing how classy he is. So it's gonna take a fair bit of batting to get this. We are capable of chasing it. Do have some classy enough players. But I think they've won a really important toss. Zaman departs for 5. I think the key is just to build a partnership and just try to keep the rate around about 7.5 to 8 per over. I think these two are going to have to really do a lot of good work on New Zealand here. Run rate's up to 8 already. It's going to be a long way to get back into this game. Victoria gets hit away for 4. Gets that away for 4 as well. So run rate's nearly at 9s. Really going to have to bat well to even get near this score. Got to start hoeing into the bowling. Given these two a chance to get themselves in, but they've got to come from a long way back in terms of trying to get this result in their favour. To a teak. Alright, it's creeping up towards 10 and over. It's basically 20 over cricket. Mahbub's gone for 48 off 74 deliveries, brings Quayum to the crease, who's looked good in his couple of games that he's had opportunities. He's going to have to bat extremely well. It's not going to happen in this game. Ibrahim Shah. Can he get going? It's a boundary. He just leaked a bit too much with the ball. We didn't bowl too good anyway. Should be bowling a lot better than in air conditions. There'll be a few changes to the bowling units. 3 sixes in a row, so Atik's decided to take the game on himself. Good shot, 4 runs. I believe that's 100 for Rami Atik. Massive over. We've got the run rate under 9s per over now. Yeah, Rami Atik does put up his 100. 103 off 89. That is a 6 one-day international 100. Very good established cricketer in this team. He's really proven at this level how classy he is. He's gone... Oh, he's survived a no-ball scare. It's a dreadful over. Just hasn't middled anything. He's just missed everything. He's departed. Wallace has just bamboozled him that over, resulting in a loss of a wicket, and the collapse is probably on. Bit of a shame that, because we've sort of turned the corner in this innings, and it's just capitulated completely after that. There's just been nothing apart from that 100. So we're back to the drawing board, and we're wanting to win the next 2 games at least. I want to win this series. Had to throw some pretty clever plays in. I think we play the extra bowler, I think, and just hope our batting can really step up. For Islam. Only post 2-3-2 for 8 off F50 overs. We put up the white flag, really. And, yeah, just outclassed from New Zealand. Ogden was a well-deserved man in the match. So we're going into that next match. We are going to make some changes to this team. Zaman will come in for Islam. Naeem Hassan will come in for Ismail. Bring a bit of more experienced approach in. We may bowl Ismail. We'll get Ismail into the team. He can bat. He's got 350s, an average of 33 in one-day cricket. reasonably happy with that team, and we will go by that. Overcast conditions. We will bowl first. See if this favours our bowling unit. Pick it back a little bit. 46 without loss after 10. We'll bring Islam in to the attack. Just going to bowl round the wicket to the right-hander. Yeah, New Zealand are really doing a good job on us at the moment. It's not giving an inch in terms of wickets. It's been good discipline so far. Control the game and the tempo, I suppose. That's all we can do. Ismail finally gets a reward. Phillips is out for 26 off 60. Contained him very well. Ismail's going to bowl a big spell. 7 overs, 1 for 22 in his spell. Zaman will join the crease now. Continue that good work, hopefully. Just got to be disciplined and tight and just force a mistake. We've got the wicket of Ogden. Ogden was looking established again. 57 off 80. Bring Al Hassan into the attack. Last 10 overs will be crucial. It's getting up to that stage now. More importantly, we need to get some strikes. We'll bring back a guy that I believe will be a very good strike weapon in the future, and that's Ismail. Got a lot of time to develop in his career. Started his test career really positively. Just got to say, that's another look at a Jill. And he's looking good, though. He's had a run and ball at the moment. We've got to try and contain that. 1 for 51 for a Naeem Hassan. Pretty disciplined performance. Maintain the discipline, guys. Wilson's gone for 10. 4 hours remaining. Can we just keep it under wraps? 270 plus is something that I think we can chase. Brilliant 100 from Rooney. 103 off 82. That's his first 100 at the level. 275 for 5 after 50 on this surface. And with these conditions, unfortunately, I think New Zealand will fancy their chances here. But to keep the series alive, who is going to step up in this batting order? Just trying to set the platform. Naeem gone for 9. He's a wee bit out of form again. May get dropped from the one-day squad. And that's a bit of a blow. Really needed Abu Mabu since he got that start to carry on with it. Long way back, but just starting to build that partnership again. Run rate's not out of control, it's under 7 still. Rami, you'd think, is the key to this innings. Playing some good cricket shots. He's gone for 47, unfortunately. 116 for 4 now. It's just sort of crumbled again. I'm going for 17, and yeah, the batting order is exposed for what it is. Ismail coming in this early. We haven't had an innings from Walsty in a while. For 8. Yeah, really disappointed with the performance in this series. We're going to go down here, big time. It's a tough thing with the conditions really favouring the bowling. Like, as you can see, very cloudy. Bounces uneven. It's just a toss that you had to win and bat. We just haven't had that in the first 2 matches. We've just been absolutely skittled by a very good performance from New Zealand. They take the series with a game to go. We will rotate some players in and out. We'll bring in Islam there. Razak will get an opportunity. Muhammad Naeem will drop out of the team for this game. Abul Mabu will go to captain. We'll bring in... no, we won't. We'll bring in that and captain. So a new opening combination anyway, getting a bit of a go. We'll bat first on this surface. Just need a good way to end the series. Hopefully we can get a win. Fortunately for us, there's no points on the line in terms of ranking. So we'll target a series hopefully again and get a couple of wins. Really want to perform well in the Test Championship, though. That is what I'm really looking forward to as we try to build the partnership. Partnership is really solid going on. Yeah, like I said, nothing special about the partnership as the controller just goes flying out of the blocks here at home. Run partnership between the two. 50 for Hazmar Razak. And now the team, like a yo-yo over the years, he is capable of so much more. May have taken his opportunity here. And may have pushed Muhammad Naeem out of the limited overs squad. Mars, I think that's 50 for him as well. So just cruise along. We're trying to up the tempo a wee bit now. This is good hitting from the Bangladesh openers. Another 6. A few 6s flying off the bats here. Boundary. 150 run partnership between the two. Plays and misses. It's a good shot from Razak. He'll get 4. That's a powerful hook down the ground. The swats it for 6. As the onslaught continues. From an unexpected change of opening combination. Out for 88. Nawaz will be kicking himself there. It would have been another 100 in one-day international cricket. Rami Atik joins Hazmar Razak. He's on 96. He's gone for 96. Can't convert to a second one-day international 100. Want to finish strongly here, Bangladesh. It's a terrible run. Why do you guys run when it's there? That is absolutely ridiculous running. Should be an ability to nullify that somehow, where they don't push silly singles like that. For 3. Lovely shot from Quayum. big over here. 241 for 3 after 41. Really good cricket here from the Bangladesh batsmen. They've really sort of set up themselves up today. Where was this in the first two games, and the run chases especially? A few lucky shots. Got to have that bit of luck in this form of the game. Brilliant delivery. 36 or 35 for Ibrahim Shah. Brings Wasti to the crease. It's gone for 5. But we've got over 300 anyway. We've got something imposing to bowl to. It's a very good way to finish the innings if Quayam can get a few more to the boundary. $323 for 5. Couple 350s in that innings. The very nice scores. It's just a matter of if we can go for it already. I'm just going to go for a sensible approach here and just try and force that run rate up really early on. If we can get that going up, it'll be a bonus. Islam gets the wicket of Phillips. Al Hassan will get the wicket of Rooney. Big spells from the two opening bowlers. Just keeping the field up, just trying to force them to hit over the top. Might put the field out fully now. By any stretch of the imagination, is not over yet. Run rate's at 8.5 and over. New Zealand want to keep that under reasonable control. It's just skyrocketing up due to very good disciplined bowling here. All gone. 37 off 59. Only 3 boundaries in that. Battled a long period of time. Ogden's been there a while, and Ogden will be dismissed by Zaman for 71. Pace of Ismail. You get 14 overs to get these runs. A very, very steep task with the wickets in hand. It's a run out. And with another wickets. Keeping the field up now just to try and force them to hit over the top. We have won the dead rubber. Won it by 77 runs. A pretty convincing performance in that game, to say the least. But we probably could have done a bit better in the other two games. So the squad, pretty much for this one, let's go there. Karishi will keep his spot on the team. Probably drop that. That'll be our team pretty much for this series coming up. Not worried about the training, just for this game because it's only a couple of days in. Ismail will come into the team. Karishi will probably come into the team as well. Probably open up. Yeah, we'll open up with Zaman and Ismail. Son there. Pretty happy with that lineup. We'll get straight into it. Let's see if we can win this one-off game. So we'll probably want to bat first on the service, and we have indeed been able to do that. Crunching shot for Abul Mabu. Probably the best 20-over player we have produced. Average of 34.34, 24 50s and 100. Muhammad Naeem has got a good career as well, just going over that. 18 50s, 200s in his career. Rami Atik's got an 100 as well. So our top 3 is really heavily relied on. Bit of a risky shot going across the thing like that. 6. 23 without loss after 4. It's just a modest start from Bangladesh. For 11 off 7 deliveries is Muhammad Naeem. Really pick up this rate, guys, because it is very slow at the moment. Mabu's very capable of picking it up. A couple of no, not a couple of boundaries. It's been picked up and been hit, direct hit at the stumps. Lovely shot from Abu Mabu. A couple of big crunching sixes. Qayyum. Couple of nice 4s. 3 4s in the over in a row. And he's probably been dismissed. It's just not hanging around long enough with Abu Mabu. Just need a really solid partnership and a decent cameo from someone down on this middle order. So at least Shah's still there. Nice shots. That's 50 for Abu Mabu. This is really good from Abu Mabu. He's just forcing the pace of this game now, just with his nicely paced innings. He's gone for 66, so he's just gone out at a key time when the momentum had fully swung into Bangladesh's favour. Now it's fully in the Kiwis' favour. Just got to make sure we bat our 20 overs out and get something over 160. Akbar can bat. Can bat really well at times. He just doesn't do it that often for us. Sort of playing an anchor role is Ibrahim Shah. I can really go at the bowling now. He's going to fought well here. Pitch has got a wee bit in it for the bowlers, but it's not yeah, it's one of those sort of wickets, I think, that 150 is competitive. But how competitive? Couple nice boundaries. Really needed that off the over too. Get a good finish. We do. 158 for 7 off 20 overs. It's one of those just par totals. It needs a good start from our bowlers, and I know we're very capable of getting a good start. And that's a key wicket too. Ogden's had a pretty impressive coloured clothing series. He's gone. Ismail. Wilson's been dismissed. Good delivery until has departed. So these two are doing a fantastic job of skittling the New Zealanders. So losing all their batsmen here. Pfeiffer for Zaman. Just getting the ball to swing like anything. And he's really wreaked havoc on that order. Qureshi, a bit expensive. Might get the field out anyway. They can't be underestimated still, New Zealand. They can still get the score. Just need to get another wicket or two. Ridlington's been a bit of a pain in the neck. Come on, just get the breakthrough. Let's try something a bit different to Ridlington. Come round the wickets. Finally get the wicket of Ridlington. He's done a good job though. He's brought New Zealand back into the game with his impressive cameo. Qureshi with his pace now. Can he strike? He has. He's got the wicket of Carter. 5. Got to get the wicket of Wallace, though. I think that's going to be the key. We've got overs a spin left, which I am concerned with. 14 off 12. Vittori's gone. It's gone for 11. We have won the 20 over international by a very narrow 10 runs. We take something away from the series, at least. Hopefully that's moved us up a bit. We dropped down to 7th. I don't know if we dropped down from 7th from where we were. It's so tight in that bracket. Obviously, we had points to defend there, and we've managed to do that at the very least. Yeah, reasonably happy with where we are. The next series will be interesting against Pakistan. Pakistan are always hard to beat. Probably you'll join us here, guys, for the second test match in that series. So looking forward to bringing you guys that, and hopefully we see you guys for more Bangladesh career mode.